Hopefully it pops up on my laptop so I can see. Okay, I can see. Now let's try to fix this angle a tad. Is that better? Ever so slightly. I really hate that you could see this. I don't want that. I don't want that. Okay, what's up, y'all? Pardon me while I get my ADD, ADHD, whatever the fuck undiagnosed bullshit I got going on. Hey. Okay, I am so upset because I can never get this thing together. It's just always looking crazy to me. And I don't like it. I don't like it. Is that better? It's like, can you guys hear me okay? Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get, even though it's really bothering the freaking frack out of me. But I'm gonna try to just deal with it. Okay. So we got a lot to talk about, you guys. I ain't gonna lie. This is gonna be a long one. Get your snacks, get your drinks. Okay. Get in the shower, put me on speaker, go lay down, eat your dinner, do what you gotta do, because we're gonna be here for a minute. This is going to be an all signs reading for the full moon in Pisces, a lunar eclipse. This is a partial eclipse, and I will get into that. So I've been pretty much taking notes on things and going down this whole rabbit hole all damn day, actually for the couple last days. And I got some notes, right? Okay, yes, I know I'm low-key nerdy, and that's all right. It's fine. It's fine. Now, forgive me if I sound like a lunatic somewhere down the line, child, because I'm hot, I'm tired. It's a lot of information to go through. We got to get through these readings. And, once you go down the rabbit hole, you can't really go back because it just keeps going. So bear with me, okay? Let's see here. So, starting with the fact that it's 888 today, right? Yeah, it's 888 today. If you look at today's date, of course, I didn't count 2026, I just counted 26. It is technically a Lionsgate portal, okay? And if you don't know, now you know that 888 actually represents abundance, okay? That is like when I see 888, I know I got some money coming in, child. All right. So let's see here. So originally, when I thought about 888, I thought about Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Have you guys ever seen that movie, Narnia? Please come in and like the video as you come in. I put my whole heart into this, okay? I have notes, damn it. see, notes, okay? Anyways, so yeah, I was thinking about Narnia and how, yes, the wardrobe was a portal, but Aslan, the lion, also had his own portals that he would go and travel realm to realm with and transport people. And when I thought about the portals, and I'm like, well, how does that portal work for us today? It more so made me think about levels. So there's something significant about portals and levels. Okay. All right. So when I looked at tomorrow's date, because I believe tomorrow is actually the full moon, or it's either tomorrow or Friday. It's like, at nighttime in between there somewheres. Okay. And I broke that date down, and I broke it down to the number 7. Okay. And I also broke down, let me see, I broke down today's date, tomorrow's date, and the day after, right? Because the strongest energy for a new moon or a full moon is the day before, the day of, and the day after, especially for manifestation purposes. Okay. So I noticed a lot of keywords coming up here. And some of the ones that repeated themselves were endings, new beginnings, abundance. I've seen abundance like 5 times, child. Okay. And karma. All right. As well as spiritual and personal growth. Those came up quite a bit when I broke down all of the dates that are coming up. I also broke down the time that the full moon will be here, and that is 9:18 p.m. if you are in California. So that time frame actually breaks down to the number 9, which also had keywords like ending and new beginning. And it made me kind of think of the planetary alignments, like where are the planets going to be in what zodiacs tomorrow, because I know it has to be significant. I mean, we are pretty much waiting for the full moon, which you can call the sturgeon moon. And if you don't know what a sturgeon is, it's a fish. Native Americans, and I think we talked about this during the new moon in Leo, but to piggyback off of that, because now it's here, the sturgeon moon is actually a fish that Native Americans would go and get to feed their families. It was a huge resource. And during this time, every year, there was a surplus of the sturgeon fish in the waters. And so that screams what? Abundance, right? Yeah. So let's see here. When I started looking at the planetary alignments, realizing that the sun is in Virgo, I started hearing phrases, and I'm just going to read them to you. I have secrets exposed, rose tinted glasses removed. Hard workers will be celebrated. And by hard workers, it doesn't mean that you have a back-breaking job or anything like that. I was more so talking about the work that it takes to work on ourselves and our relationships and our goals. Okay. Because we all got some type of goal, right? And then looking at the moon, of course, that's in Pisces. And I wrote down feeling other people's energy intensely and possibly physically and heightened gifts, because Pisces is the intuitive. Okay. Pisces is the psychic. Um, and then I was thinking about the sun again, and I'm like, the sun is in Virgo, but the home planet for Virgo is actually Mercury. And during this lunar eclipse, the sun and Mercury will be sharing Virgo. So it kind of just made me think about like, what is Virgo energy in tarot? It's pretty low key, it's pretty private. It definitely can represent isolation, depression. It has its pros and cons. Every card has its pros and cons. And it made me think about secret conversations. Okay, conversations about people that are not actually there when the conversation is happening. And it kind of reminded me of the sun in Virgo with secrets being revealed. Moving on, let's go to Saturn in Aries tomorrow. Okay, I have karmic justice served through chaos. And I literally heard Dante's Inferno. Child made me drop my damn phone, because I've never read the book, I've never seen the movie, but I don't like the way it sounds, and it was enough to creep me out. So of course, I Googled it, and sure enough, it's creepy as hell. Literally, it talks about 9 levels of hell. All right. And basically, the deeper you go, the worse the sins are and the scarier it gets. And I was like, hell to the no. Who wants to be caught slipping to go there, right? So Um, let me see. I also have mind crippling purgatory, stress, fear, embarrassment, severe anxiety. Yet most will still make bad choices due to unlearned lessons. These are the phrases that I'm hearing as I am doing this research. Okay. So it really made me feel that karma is going to be served viciously this go round. Okay. Especially since we have Aries in Saturn. Do you really want to fight with the god of war? I don't think so. I don't think so. And mind you, Saturn is actually ruled by Capricorn, and I don't want to deal with the Capricorn neither. Okay, I don't. He's very strict. He runs a strict program, and I don't like it. So those are just, it's just the energies especially if it's an unhealed Aries or an unhealed Capricorn, it can get a little scary. Okay, it can get a little scary. Um, and then Venus is actually going to be with Libra. Libra and Venus will be together. So that's lovely. You know, attraction, glow ups, luxuries, karmic rewards given to those who pass their tests. And then it also led me to look at what was in Pluto, you know, the planet of transformation. And it's Aquarius. And I heard transformation and endings in bizarre ways or over bizarre reasons. I literally heard cutthroat speech, like just straight like that, very monotone, cutthroat speech. So be mindful of people, you know, talking kind of reckless and stuff, because either they're trying to tempt you to go backwards in your healing journey, or they ain't never went forward because they have not healed, and they're whatever they're going through, whatever they're refusing to detach from, it's gonna get so bad that they're literally going to feel like they're in Dante's Inferno. But it's like Earth is a level of hell because that's what they created for themselves. While others, like us, okay, you and me, are here trying to create heaven on earth, trying to make the best of what we got. You feel me? So, and then I started hearing questions and another phrase. The other phrase was true stories may seem absolutely ridiculous, as if someone is asking who allowed this to go on for so long? How did they find out? And I heard, who told you? Which means to me, if somebody says, who told you? They knew before you knew. And you went back and told them, whole time they was holding a secret. Are you following me? I hope I'm making sense. Like I said, if I start to sound crazy, forgive me, okay? But I'm only sharing what I've received. And when it start happening, don't look at me. Okay. I tried to warn folks. You got to be careful. And then lastly, Jupiter. Leo is in Jupiter. And the basically what that was telling me was the ones who have done well, passed their tests, and ascended will be having some sort of spotlight phase. All of the hard work that they did on themselves and spiritually is going to pay off. I feel like blessings are going to flow in. Answered prayers and manifestations will be coming in faster. Um, and the faster part is what makes me connected to the lunar eclipse and the Saturn retrograde that we're currently in up until December, like middle December. Um, and so when things are retrograde, it's going backwards, right? So it makes you think of like a slingshot, like pulling that band backwards. But once it goes direct, it's going to go, and I feel like people's, if people have not made the right decisions to separate from certain things, people, places, it's going to get worse for them. And the other ones who have good intentions and have absolutely tried their best and actually done their best to make the right choices to stay on that narrow road, I feel like your manifestations, your prayers are going to come in faster as a reward for what you have endured and what you have made it through. Okay. Um, and then, I also, one more thing here. Hold on. Let me go to my other thing. because I got curious about why they call it the Lion's Gate, and I found some things. Okay. So they call it the Lion's Gate because it peaks in August during Leo season. Go figure, right? Should have known that. But it also coincides with the rising of the star named Sirius. And I was like, okay, that sounds serious. What's that about? And Sirius, the root of that meaning, the root of that word is divine wisdom, higher consciousness, and awakening. That's what the root of it is spiritually. Now, if you were to look in a book or whatever and look at its origin or something like that, it actually means glowing or scorching. And it made me think about Dante's Inferno versus the ones who have been doing their best and actually achieving their goals and staying on that narrow path, regardless of whatever temptation comes their way. They're going to be having a glow up. So at the end of the day, red pill, blue pill, do you want the glow up or do you want Dante's Inferno? Because they finna go through it, child. They finna go through it. If you sit there and think about all the people this year up to this day who have done you wrong in one way or another, and you know for a fact that you did not deserve that, child, I hate to be them. Okay. I hate to be them because it's finna go down. And I feel like it's gonna slowly, surely build up. All that karma is building up, and little things are gonna start falling into place for us and out of place for them. So somebody gonna have a fall from grace, honey. Okay. We already witnessing it in today because it's all types of things going on, and I know y'all seeing the same things I'm seeing on the internet. Okay. People losing their damn minds. People been losing their damn minds, and that's why I feel like this bubble is about to pop. So let's go ahead and get into it, starting off with Aries. Okay. And I want to ask one simple question for each sign. What is it that you're needing to pay attention to in order to make the best choices for yourself? Because I want to help you guys the best way I can with staying on track and staying focused. And just because we're good people and we have good intentions and we have these beautiful goals and dreams that we've been given that we want to complete, does not mean that we are not going to face some sort of fire ourselves. Okay. Because pressure makes diamonds. Okay. So there comes the temptation, and you're going to have to stand 10 toes down for yourself. Sometimes it's easier to do so. Sometimes it's harder. Sometimes the temptation don't seem too bad. And sometimes you be in there sweating. All right. So let's see what each of you needs to focus on so that you can make the best choices for yourselves. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Aries collective. What is it? Thank you. Okay, we have ground and center. We also have imagine and envision. Okay, Aries collective, you need to figure out what you want. You may even need to actually go into detail and visualize it. But I feel like after you spend time meditating, visualizing, planning it out in your mind, I feel like you actually need to lay down some sort of plan or groundwork. It's going to help you get grounded so that you can actually move forward with whatever this is. Some of you guys want to move. Some of you guys want to travel. Some of you guys want to make a very expensive purchase, okay? Whether that be a home or a car or whatever it is, whatever, okay? Because we all live different lives. But I feel like you're really wanting to make your dreams come true, but you're needing to get serious about how you're going to do it. Okay, because you'll find help along the way, but you've got to take that initial action. And for you, that initial action is to ground yourself, center yourself, spend time in nature, touch a tree, walk in the grass barefoot. That's my favorite thing to do, and go to sleep in the park, because I will bring out a blanket and go to sleep in the park. Let me see. Let me actually rearrange these because it's kind of bothering me. All right. So, yeah, I think that you need to focus on actively, practically bringing your dreams into fruition. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Aries collective. How can they do this in their lives right now? The Hermit, Virgo energy, Sun in Virgo, Virgo in Mercury. You might need to be quiet. Okay, you might need to stop talking about what it is that you want to do, what it is that you're trying to create, what it is that you're planning. I feel like you actually need to spend some time alone so that you don't have all this outside noise or all these distractions to take you away from what it is that you're trying to build. Okay, it could be anybody. It doesn't have to be an enemy, doesn't have to be a lover, a friend, a neighbor, or who. It could be anybody. But I feel like you really need to take some time to yourself and get this done. Okay. See, look, the magician at the bottom of the deck. That's how you're going to manifest it. Tell me more for the Aries collective. Show me what I need to see, please. We have the seven of swords. Now that can be deception, but however, I personally feel like for you, this is you planning and plotting in secret, not telling anybody your moves or not telling anybody what you're trying to do, because you don't need nobody talking down to you or on you. Okay. So, Seven of Pentacles at the bottom, more Virgo energy, right? Strategically planning how to invest, but you're going to have to take some time alone to do this. Tell me more. Justice, and you will get what you want, child. All the hard work you put in, that is what you're going to get from it if you do it. Now, if you want to have ASS it or be lazy or sometimes on, sometimes off, if you're not going to take it seriously, why should the universe? Do not get in your own way with this Five of Swords energy. Do not let your own negative thoughts or anybody else's negative thoughts get in your way. That's why you're not supposed to tell nobody. Tell me more about the Hermit here. The Three of Cups. Now, I'm not saying you got to spend all your time alone till December. I'm not saying that. You could definitely go out and have your fun, but I'm saying just take some time out for yourself. Give me one more for the Hermit and the Three of Cups. We have the sorry, I didn't even mean to say the High Priestess, but we could. Anyways, we have the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. Pisces energy, since I said High Priestess, but we also have Libra here with the Queen of Swords, so close to this Virgo energy. You could be a cusper, don't have to be. You could be dealing with an air sign, don't have to be. Then we have the Hierophant. I feel like you need to dedicate certain times and days to yourself to build and to spend with others to enjoy life. Okay, because just because you're working on something or building on something don't mean you have to consistently keep your head down every day, all day, don't even crack a smile. You still got to live your life. But I feel like you just need to get more serious and get more organized about the time that you're spending, who you're spending it with, and what you're doing when you're spending that time. Don't go out having fun with your friends that you think are your friends just to turn around and they talking crap because you didn't told them your dreams and aspirations. Just so you can realize that those are the people having those secret conversations about you behind your back, and it's going to be exposed because everything done in the dark comes to the light. All right. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Look, the Sun. I can't make this shit up. I can't make it up. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. The King of Swords. The Two of Pentacles. Give me one more. The Seven of Cups. I feel like you're going to be dealing with either an ex or some sort of family member here. I don't know if you're a male or female, flip it, fry, dye, broil it, however you want to do it. But I feel like somebody is going to be coming in to serve as a distraction. They're going to want your time. They're going to want your affection. They're going to want to go do things with you. And I'm not saying that you can't, but I am saying that make sure that you're pouring just as much effort, if not more, into yourself and your goals than you are this other person. I'm not telling you that you can't love them. I'm just telling you, don't lose sight of yourself and your goals because you are entertaining someone else. Tell me about Justice. Queen of Pentacles. Heavy on the Libra, heavy on the Taurus energy. There you go, Aries, Fool. Give me one more. The High Priestess. Didn't I say the High Priestess? I just knew her ass was coming. Ooh, baby, what I tell you about that temptation, what I tell you about that person. Look, child, I'm trying to tell you something. I know you want to be in a happy relationship. I know you want to be in love. I know you want to have fun with your friends. You want to have a good time. I know. But who is going to be there for you to have a good time when you have nothing, when you have zilch? You have went nowhere in life. You have spun the same circle for years, not getting anywhere because of all of the distractions, because you wanted to have fun. You don't want to have to go through that. So don't put yourself through that. Stay in alignment. It's not always going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Look at you not knowing which way to go. You better go towards your healing. You better go towards your optimism, your hope, and your faith and your goals, and not some sort of short-lived temptation that is only going to piss you off eventually anyway. Give me one for the Five of Swords. Three of Pentacles. They may try to even join in on whatever it is that you're trying to build, but I promise you, if you let them do that, they're going to screw it up. Whatever you're wanting, I don't think that you're supposed to go at it in like a collaborative type of situation, unless you are actually, if you are married and say you guys want to buy a house, now that's kind of different because you're already stuck together. But I hope you married the right one, because the right one shouldn't be getting in the way of y'all's goals, right? Right. Okay. I hope I'm making sense. Am I making sense? All right. Look at that. The Nine of Cups and the Page of Cups. That's the Ten of Cups. This is emotional fulfillment. Temperance and the Emperor. It takes time, but you can get what you want. You can have it all, but you have to be patient. Don't rush into anything because you're bored. Don't rush into anything because you've been working so hard and you just want to have some fun and let your hair down and go wild. Be careful. You're not just anybody, babe. You're not. Judgment, the Four of Swords, Eight of Wands. You need to make sure that you're doing what is going to bring you mental peace. I don't know about you, but what brings me mental peace is knowing that I'm actually moving forward in life, that I'm actually growing as a person. That makes me feel great. Does stressful crap happen? Absolutely. But when I look in the mirror and I can see how strong I am, how beautiful I am inside and out, that right there gives me fire. That gives me motivation. So be careful, because if you start choosing the wrong things and you don't want to let it go, you're going to end up stuck. All right, Aries. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Taurus. Make your next move your best move. And remember, I love y'all. Okay. Bye. Moving on to Taurus. Woo. How you like me now? 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 I need to put a timer on myself, or we're going to be here all night and morning. Shoot, we're going to be here till the damn full moon come. All right. I just want to get the messages out clearly and effectively. All right, show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Taurus collective. What is it that they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decisions for themselves? Show me the situation that they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decision for themselves. And don't forget to thank your ancestors, okay? Thank your spirit guides, your spirit animals. Thank God. Thank the universe. Look, whatever name you want to give the higher source, okay? When them blessings come in, don't forget to say thank you, especially if you're one of those people that write down your manifestations um and things like that. Don't forget to go back and look at them and really count how many have been answered, and how many, even if you haven't received the end result just yet, you at least have received some sort of clarity or confirmation that it is coming or it's moving forward. There is progress, okay? Because in those times of weakness, in those times of darkness, you can always go back to that and see how much you came through. Okay? How many things, different things that you have made it through and overcome and triumphed over. All right, show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Taurus collective. What is it that they need to focus on so that they can make the best decision for themselves, for their highest good? Ooh, I guess we taking reversals tonight. We got fire magic upright. We got follow your dreams in reverse. And then we have listen to wisdom. Interesting. Definitely feel like you're supposed to be taking action towards something. I do feel like some, either an actual energy, okay, a spirit, or a relative, an elder is going to be giving you some sort of advice when it comes to the goals that you're wanting to accomplish. Maybe you feel like it's mission impossible. Maybe you feel like you can't do it. Or maybe you don't even know what your dreams are. We're going to see, because I don't really like this coming out in reverse. You need to pay attention to that. What lights you up? What makes you feel good? What makes you happy? Whether it be a sport or comedy or writing books or whatever, making content, cooking, whatever it is, you need to figure out what that is, and you need to go towards that, because I feel like it has something to do with your purpose. Okay, when I see a card like this in reverse, it tells me that you are on the brink of being out of alignment. So let's see. Let's see if we can help you out, Taurus Collective. Show me the situation they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decision for their highest good, please. Okay, we have the Three of Wands. Something is coming towards you, or you are waiting. You could be waiting for something to come towards you. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy, in the same position as Aries, is it not? Or no, I think Aries have Virgo, the Hermit first. Then we have the Ace of Wands. Look at you, got me rearranging my desk because we just got so much going on here. At the bottom, we have the Five of Swords again. Get out of your own way. Get out of your own way. What are you waiting on here? Are you waiting for something to arrive so that you can start this new venture or this new journey, this new path? Is that why you feel like you can't do it yet? Because you have fire magic, okay? With the Three of Wands and this Ace of Wands, that's the Four of Wands. You definitely supposed to be building on something or opening something up. I don't know if you have a storefront or you're trying to make sure that the deal closes before you start moving in or something. What's this Three of Wands? The Page of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You could be literally waiting on an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius to come towards you. Yeah, you could be waiting on some sort of documentation, paperwork, or waiting for someone to give you the green light to go ahead and move something forward. You could be waiting for something to get approved. I do feel like you are going to be met with some sort of blockages here. There may be some sort of drama and or argument. I don't know if you were here in the beginning of this live, but I definitely mentioned people having cutthroat speech. So be careful how you're talking, and be careful how people are talking to you, because it could be there to tempt you and make you do something you're going to regret. Okay. What's the Hermit? Two of Pentacles. Ooh. The Six of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're waiting for someone to express something to you or approve something for you. because I don't know if you've been handling a lot by yourself or going through a lot by yourself, or that's just how you feel. And I feel like you're just like, if I could just get a hold of this one opportunity right here, everything was smoothing out and I could go ahead and get through this. Tell me about tell me about the Ace of Wands. You have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, a new path and an opportunity that could be financial. Maybe you feel like you have to make a choice between what excites you and what pays the bills. What's the Lovers? The Six of Pentacles, because you got some bills, okay? Or you got things to pay for. You could have children. You could be a mother. You could be a father. What's the Six of Pentacles? The Fool and the Seven of Swords. I'm hearing as soon as I get my money right. Dealing with a Gemini, or is there somebody that you need to have a conversation with? And then the Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, which is Virgo energy. But if you were here in the beginning, this is where I was talking about Gemini and being Mercury being Gemini's planet, but also sharing it with Virgo. And Mercury is the planet of thoughts and words. I hope you not plotting on somebody, okay? Because it looks like you could be working on something to deliberately spite someone. I hope that somebody is definitely doing something intentionally. They're choosing to do this. That means that they are fully aware and they're keeping this secret. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. Is it because somebody has emotionally detached from you or walked away from you, or they feel like they're at peace and they're holding back from you? Maybe they're not dealing with you right now, and you want to, I feel like you're trying to get a reaction out of somebody to bring up something from the past. Yeah, buddy. Or somebody is doing this to you. Be very mindful here. I'm trying to tell you something. Tell me why follow your dreams is in reverse. I'm dying to know about this. The Hierophant. You supposed to be following rules and regulations, or you're supposed to be in a higher position than you are. The Eight of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Devil. The Nine of Wands, the King of Wands. There's a pissed off masculine. He's not very good at communication or sharing his feelings. Please be careful. What's this Hierophant energy? Somebody could even be somebody could I heard the word ordained, okay? Anointed. Somebody could be a chosen one, but they might not be acting out or living their life as a chosen one. What is this Hierophant energy here? The Ace of Cups. Somebody is supposed to lead with love. And it's like this is giving the energy of somebody who says, I don't like drama, I just want peace. I want to spend the rest of my life with somebody that I'm in love with, and but then every time they get the chance or the opportunity, they fumble it. So be careful that you're not dealing with somebody who is like that, and be careful that this energy is not in you. Okay. Because what's this Five of Swords? This sabotaging energy here for the Taurus collective. Show me what I need to see for their highest good, please. The Sun is, like I said, either it's you or you about to find out who it is. What's the Five of Swords and the Sun? The Nine of Pentacles, and then you're going to be wanting to do something on your own and hold back. Or you're going to realize that somebody was holding back from you while they was talking crap. I just saw the Nine of Wands flip over and flip back over, and then there's the Devil. I can't, look, I said what I said. I said what I said. Taurus, you might actually want to go look at Aries, and then you might want to take a look at Leo when it's done. I haven't gotten there yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be some information in there for you, okay? So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Leo, an Aquarius, another Aries, at Aries. Lots of Virgo energy here. Gemini, Capricorn, any fire sign really. Look at that. I didn't even see the Six of Wands at the bottom. I'm telling you, you better watch out. You better watch out. And if you can ignore it if you want to, but it's only going to get worse until it gets louder, and then you're not going to be able to ignore it anymore. You're going to have to make a split decision. Or you can stay in it and just, go through the fire. Anywho, anyways, moving on to Gemini. Please don't forget to like the video as you come in. Hey, George, if you're still here. How y'all feeling today? Are you guys sleepy? I hope you guys have eaten. Let's see here. What is it that the Gemini collective need to pay attention to at this time so that they can make the best decision for their highest good? Show me what I need to see. Ooh, we have give love and meditation to dig deep. Ooh, that's very interesting, especially since we just did Taurus's reading, and the follow your dream card was in reverse with the Hierophant upright with the Ace of Cups. So both of you got some sort of love situation going on. And then we have meditation dig deep. So you could also have Taurus in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, or there's something significant about the month April or May. You could be feeling a little cut off, a little cold, a little detached. Okay. Maybe you're needing to pay attention to that and figure out why it is that you're being triggered in this way. Yeah, I'm tired. I know you tired. I know you tired. Yeah, I know. Shoot, Gemini, you could be tired too, baby. Yeah, but you're needing to dig deep and look at what your triggers are and why they are triggers, because it might be cutting you off from love. Okay. You could be needing to heal your heart chakra. I'm hearing something about watermelon. I don't know what's going on with that. You could be eating watermelon, or you see somebody wearing a watermelon design artifact or clothing or something. Or you got like watermelon flavored chapstick or perfume or something. I don't know. Because I can smell it and I can taste it. So I don't know. For one of you. Anywho, anyways, let's see. Show me the situation that Gemini needs to pay attention to so that they can make the best decision for their highest good. Ooh. Okay. Justice with the Libra energy. Ooh. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Oh boy. Give me one more. The Four of Wands at the bottom. The Three of Swords. Child. The Strength card. You need to practice giving love to yourself right now. Okay. Because it looks like you have gotten back with someone, reconciled with someone, allowed someone to come back to you. I don't know if you put them out of the house and then they came back and moved back in, or if they just been gone for a little bit because things have been heated between you, or if you guys are in a relationship and you were just taking like a break. Like, I don't know if you had an open relationship temporarily or what the case is. But when justice comes out upright and it's your first card, I think you need a little more self-love. I think you've been pouring all of your love into somebody, and obviously they've disappointed you in some sort of way. I don't know everybody's exact situation, but you always have to love yourself first so that you can truly love someone else and have a, I guess, what we could try to call a healthy attachment style. Maybe things have been moving really slow, or somebody has been slow to respond to you, or you've done this to someone else. I feel like somebody is really worried and stressed because they're trying to get somebody's attention, but they just can't seem to lock in. I heard the phrase too far gone now. So I don't know if somebody took something too far and there's like really no return, although I do see someone attempting to return. Someone is not ready to let this relationship go. It could be you or it could be them. But let's see. Tell me about justice for the Gemini collective. The death card, Scorpio. The King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Who is all these folks? The Sun? You found out something? The Sun, the World, the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups. Don't tell me somebody put you in a third party situation and got somebody preggers on you. Don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that. And you're staying? Are you sure? And for others of you, you could just be dealing with somebody who always finds a way to sabotage the relationship. I feel like this is a bit of energy coming off of was that Taurus who was doing that? In Taurus's energy, there was somebody who would say, like, talk a good game, want all these beautiful things in life, but then they could not dare to put the work in to obtain and to maintain it or to expand it. They couldn't do nothing with it but ruin it. I want to know what's this Five of Swords here between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. Somebody felt rejected and abandoned. When they thought this was going to be their forever ever. Maybe you felt like that was clear, like you made that clear, like you wanted this to be forever. You didn't want to play games. And somebody did that anyway. What's this Eight of Cups in reverse? The Fool. Not them leaving and coming back just as fast. Give me one more for this. Yeah, they did. Look at that. Look at the going this way and that way with the Two of Pentacles right here. The Eight of Cups in reverse is like someone left, then they came back. Then they left again, then they came back. And now they're stuck in between. You and whoever else, or you and whatever else. Wanting you to collaborate with them and work with them on this. What's this Four of Wands here? The Page of Wands, which makes it the Five of Wands. You got a message while you were at home, or somebody went to somebody's house, and maybe you found out with the Sun card. What's the Page of Wands for the Four of Wands? That's when the drama started. Realizing how long somebody has been doing this, been talking to somebody, been spending time with somebody, been invested in this. Maybe they're not answering their phones when they're doing this. They leave you waiting. Three of Wands, Six of Swords, until they finally come back to the surface and give you the time and the energy or the attention, or you're doing this to somebody else. And somebody feels like someone is not really truly putting in as much work as they are. What's this Three of Swords? The Magician. Now somebody is ready to separate and move forward with life or be successful, or just I'm hearing separate with dignity. Okay. And somebody is going to be left regretting this. Somebody thought that you loved them so much that you let them do whatever. What's this? Somebody thought that you were so emotionally attached to them that you would let them do whatever. And this is why you need to separate and love yourself. That's what you need to focus on. And you need, like I said, those triggers, okay? What coerced you to allow this to happen so long? Okay? What is triggering you and why? Give me one more for this Six of Wands here. The Page of Pentacles. I feel like you are successfully learning a lesson. You will be gaining some sort of independence, or your self-worth is going to increase. You're going to value yourself more highly and love on yourself more, because you're getting out of a situation where somebody took you for granted. And please, please, please do not allow this person's lacking inconsistencies to determine your value. I just did a live reading about that. What was that, last week? So you might want to go check that out, okay? But yeah, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Leo, we have Libra, we have Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah. Make your next move your best move. And remember, I love y'all. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe if you like my vibe. Comment below and let me know. If you would like to book a reading, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. My price list is pinned on my profile, as well as posted in my highlights. All right, Cancer Collective. Let's see. What's the goings-ons for you, darling? What is it that the Cancer Collective need to pay attention to at this time so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good? Show me what I need to see for their highest good, please. Make these messages clear and concise. Cancer Collective, do y'all mind if I smoke my weed here? I'm back. What sign are we on? Cancer. Nope, we don't mind. Thank you, darling. You know, I gotta make sure ain't no prudes up in here. Because it ain't the place for you, darling. I'm sorry. If I can't get my little sippy sip, my little smoky smoke on, I'm not the reader for you, because I cuss like a sailor. Okay. I'm working on it though. I really am. I'm trying. It gets hard because it just comes out so naturally, so easy. I can't help it. All right, let's see. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Cancer Collective. What is it that they need to pay attention to at this time so that they can make the best decisions for themselves and their highest good? We have meditation for peace and serenity. Okay. You could be needing to meditate near water. You can need to take a spiritual bath and meditate at the same time. You need to work with water. Okay. You're Cancer. I'm sure you know this. I hope you got your rituals ready, or whatever you like to do under the full moon, baby, because it's time. It's time. Okay. At the bottom, we have meditation for clarity. I don't know what you confused about, darling. I don't know what's stressing you out. Maybe you don't know what to do. You feel maybe your heart is in two different places here. Okay, you maybe you don't like it, but you love them, and you don't really know how to move things forward or something like that, and it's driving you bonkers. I feel like you need to take a chill pill. You need to relax. Me too, child. So hard. I get it, girl. Trust me. I just know people be in public like, damn, she talked to her kid like that, and do, and does, and am, yup, like he's a whole human being. Absolutely. We ain't doing no nana nana boo boo kitty over here. For real though. Okay. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Cause you definitely in your energy here. But maybe that's what you're needing to pay attention to. How I don't know if your energy has just been real like wavy, okay? Like 1 minute you're cool and you're relaxed and you feel like you got, you got control over yourself and you doing the best you can, and then something happens and you just like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know what it is, but we about to find out, okay? Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Cancer collective. Show me the situation that they're needing to pay attention to. There's a card, you see those cards flipped over while I was shuffling? The King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. It could be a father figure and a child. You could have a child with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this person is just heavily in this earthy energy when it comes to whatever it is that they possess, or have obtained, their accomplishments, their money. The Strength card. I feel like you're trying to remain encouraged here. Do you feel like somebody hasn't gotten over you, so they make your life hard? Especially if you have a child with them? That's why it's kind of wishy-washy in your energy, because you want peace, but you feel like you have no choice but to low-key fight because, a loved one is involved. I understand that, child. Trust me, I understand. I overstand, understand. Outer stand, I stand. I understand. Show me the situation I need to see for the Cancer collective's highest good, please. What is it they're needing to pay attention to? The High Priestess. You already know your intuition is on point. Okay. That's another reason why your energy, your emotions could be a little wavy, a little rocky, because you're actually feeling this other person's energy. At the beginning of this live, I mentioned the full moon being in Pisces and making your spiritual gifts strengthen. Okay, it's very strong right now, and it's very easy for us to feel somebody's emotions that we're dealing with, even if we don't like them, even if we love them. We just feel them, and it's very annoying. Trust me, for myself, it'd be people I don't even really be caring about, but if they think about me long and hard enough, I can't even sleep, and it pisses me off because then I feel like I gotta call you and cuss you out. So that could definitely be why you're needing to pay attention to your emotions and pay attention to your intuition, because you are carrying an energy that is not yours. That other person that knows that they are trying to go up against you or do something to you or make something hard for you, they're nervous. They're scared. They don't know how this is going to end. And you're feeling that. But your intuition is trying to tell you everything's going to be fine. It might not look fine. It might not feel fine, but it's going to be fine. Trust me, that person going to get that karma. Tell me more. Page of Wands. Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. The Star. Didn't I tell you it was going to be fine? Didn't I say it was going to be fine? Can you see this card, Cancer? I told you it was going to be fine. Your intuition is telling you it's going to be fine. Yes, This is going to be a bit of a battle. Yes, this is going to be a bit of a struggle. You might have some sad moments. You might have some angry moments. And at some point, somewhere down the line, you're going to be able to look back and laugh at the BS because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And it's not, it just is what it is, you know? Temperance, healing in time. It takes time. Okay. I don't know if your intuition is trying to tell you that somebody is about to do something that's going to disrupt your peace, but it's true. 3, 4, 5. Be fighting over a living situation or just a relationship in general, or somebody is going off on a new journey here, something that they haven't done before or haven't done in a long time. And I feel like people are supposed to come together, but instead, somebody is like waiting for a response, or like I'm hearing just the slightest little thing and it's gonna be on, but it's gonna be okay. Don't take your eye off the star energy. It's gonna be fine. Clarify the high priestess. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Cancer collective. What is their intuition telling them? The 8 of wands, there's communication coming in. Yeah, the 3 of swords. Whatever, I don't know what your intuition is literally telling you verbatim, but whatever it is, yes, it's true. The Knight of Wands is coming in fast. The King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Leo. There's that Cancer energy. Are they traveling together? I feel like this feminine energy could be trying to be charming or alluring, attractive to this masculine, but he's stuck in his feelings because he has to deal with somebody. The Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords, and he knows it's going to be difficult. Maybe he's trying to keep his money to himself or keep it away from you. Definitely, if you're a feminine Cancer with this Queen of Cups right here, you have a couple here that are traveling. And however things are going right now, they don't like it. And I think they can foresee a bad ending for them, especially if their finances are involved. Especially if they're trying to keep the money away from you or keep some sort of stability away from you or some sort of assistance away from you. The 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, this is what stresses you out. This is what pisses you off because it shouldn't be this difficult to work together for a common goal. But it's almost as if the person is acting like they don't even want it. Like, I'm like, it's like something is supposed to be smooth, something is supposed to be easy. It's because you both are supposed to want the best for whatever this situation is. But it's like somebody, I guess they haven't gotten over you or they haven't gotten past something that involves you. And they're harboring all of these emotions and these grudges, and it's causing them to act in a very nasty, destructive way. And it's coming off as if, do you really even care about who we're trying to help or what we're trying to do? Because you're saying that you want this, but then you make it so hard to actually obtain this. We should be working together. Why is it so hard? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Keep listening. Keep listening to your intuition. At least your intuition is working and it's telling you what's coming so that you can prepare for it. Because it sucks when you get blindsided. I'm telling you, my Cancer baby daddy makes it hard to co-parent with my 16-year-old, but he's the best father out of all of them. He just acts stupid towards me. He's married though. They could be married and still not be over you. That just because they married don't mean they don't have feelings for you, and it just pisses you off every time they're reminded that you're no longer with them. Trust me, whew, child, you know how many situations where a man has been married to a woman for years. For years, they go on all the trips. He buying all the gifts. He doing all these things. just for him to sit up there and still be mourning the loss of a relationship that don't give a two rats fucks about him no more. It happens all the time. And women do it and men do it too. I know you done seen some bitter baby mamas. They got bitter baby daddies too. What's this Page of Wands? Page of Wands, Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody's supposed to be helping. They're supposed to be stepping up to the plate, but they stay in this immature energy. They take actions like a child or something. They're too playful, and it's not coming off in a good way. It's coming off in a very arrogant, nasty way. And I feel like it triggers you emotionally to respond like a child. And you don't want to do that. I feel like you're trying to keep your cool, but this person play with you so damn much. What is this Eight of Wands about? What are they talking about? The Nine of Wands and Temperance, Sagittarius energy, heavy, heavy, heavy on the Sagittarius energy. Maybe they feel like they still got time or they need more time. And it's like you keep saying that. Or you keep saying the same, or somebody keeps saying the same thing. Whatever they've been telling you, they finna come to you and say it again. Ain't nothing changed. I feel like you're gonna have to start looking for a different way to go about something or do something. You can't depend on this person. What's this? Three of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they just slow. They doing it on their own time. But you're gonna be fine. Look, I keep saying it. The Nine of Pentacles and the Sun. You're gonna be able to handle it on your own. You're going to be able to make some sort of final call, some sort of decision, or you're going to be able to make decisions when it comes to what you want to do with what, or where you want to put what, where, how much you want to spend on this or whatever. I feel like you about to take care of it all by yourself. Even if it's scary, you're going to do it. Two of Wands, the Five of Cups. And somebody going to be regretful for not helping. And you know why? You know why they're giving you a hard time? Because you're not showing any signs that you still love them. And it's irritating them. Tell me about the Star. The Four of Wands. Yeah, if you're stressed over a living situation or whatever, a relationship, or regardless if it's a relationship, your relationship or your household, or a connection between you and this person, or you and whoever's in the middle, or whoever else is involved, don't. Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's a heavy Libra energy, or either it's a heavy Libra energy that's involved, or you have Libra in your chart, or there is a very pissed off woman in the mix. And I'm not sure if this woman is encouraging him to act this way or what. I don't know if they both can't stand you and that's why they acted like that. I don't know. But if you have been suffering from any mental conflictions or stress, anxiety, that is going to be healed. But you do need to start looking in other directions to get done whatever it is that you're trying to get done, because you're going to be able to do it. But I feel like you just gotta you damn near just gotta stop asking for help for this. Like, you just got to, like, there's no point, because they're going to put you through the ringer on purpose, and you're not even sure if you're going to actually get what you need from this person or what you're wanting from this person. It's like they like dangling, have you ever seen that commercial with the man in the fishing gear at the bank or whatever, and the lady, he got the dollar on the fishing pole, he dangling it in the lady face, and she trying to grab it. He's like, oh, gotta be quicker than that. Like, this person is playing with you. I don't like it. It needs to stop. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. And if they're saying that they can't do it or they just need time, like I said, do not depend on this person. You can figure it out. You can do it. All right. We got Libra. We got Aquarius. We got Aries. We got Virgo. We got Sagittarius. We have Pisces. All right. Moving to Leo. I'm washing my hands though. I've been doing the boy, you are on a road because my other Libra baby daddy has a Libra wife. I do not communicate or accept anything from them, but they cannot talk to me or sit with me. No, no, on no level. Ooh. And not a Libra baby daddy, but a Libra wife. What in the foolery is going on there? Oh heck no. That's terrible. I do not want to be in the room with them. Oh no, baby. And I'm saying that as a Libra. You can miss me with all of that, darling. I don't care how damn charming you are. Get your away from me. Okay. I don't want it. I don't like it. No soliciting. No. Oh my goodness. People crazy. And they just be, I don't know. Look, let me shut up. Let me shut up. Anyways. Let's see here. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? There's a spider and it's jumping everywhere. You need to leave. You need to get away from me. I don't want to kill you, but baby, you keep fucking around, I swear. It's a little tiny thing, too. And it's just a jumping. Get your way. All right. If I see you again, you gotta go. You better get somewhere and hide. You could keep the monitoring spirits away, but don't jump on me. Okay. That's when we're gonna have a problem. Somebody help. Help me. Okay. Y'all should have seen the way that damn thing was jumping. It was so small and it was jumping. You just stay out of my way. You best stay out of my way. Shoot, you need to go get them damn mosquitoes biting me up, eating me alive ish. All right, you guys, let's see. Next, for the Leo collective, show me what I need to see for their highest good. What is it that they need to pay attention to at this time so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good? Show me what I need to see for the Leo collective. Okay, lots of fire, lots and lots of fire, inspiration and courage, meditation for creativity. What are you trying to figure out? And then we have learn from life. Ooh, you could be in a karmic cycle of some sort. Okay, you're definitely in the middle of a lesson here. And I feel like you're going to have to stand strong, stand tall, stand 10 toes down. Okay. But you're trying to figure out how to do something or how to make something. I hope you're not trying to figure out how to force an actual person to do something you want them to do. If that is the case, I don't recommend it. Okay. You have air energy as well. And I'm hearing Virgo. I feel like you're trying to move something forward. Are you trying to give yourself a pep talk to move forward and take the right route or make the right decision? Especially if you are someone who maybe feels like you have not been making the right decisions lately. Let's see. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Leo collective, please. The Six of Pentacles. Hold on. The Ten of Wands. Justice. Yeah, you are trying to make something right. Especially if you consider yourself to be somebody who has not been possibly making the right decisions lately. This could be in regards to a family member or a lover. I don't know if you're trying to pay for someone to take care of some things, or you have a lot of bills, or somebody's got a lot of bills. But I do feel like you're trying to do the right thing and work as a team towards something. What's the Six of Pentacles? Strength card, that's you. Four of Wands. You could be trying to spend more time with someone so that they don't feel like you've left them out in the cold, or you don't, they don't, I guess, I don't know if somebody has been telling you you're not affectionate enough, or you haven't been giving them enough attention or enough quality time or something like that. And I feel like you're trying to make up for it. What's this Ten of Wands? Maybe you're not sure how, or maybe you're trying to figure out, like, what can I do to show this person that I am genuinely sorry and I want to move forward in the best way possible. What is the Ten of Wands here? Somebody's pride and ego. Three of Cups, now trying to bring something back together after feeling like there was a blow up, or just something fell apart, or maybe two people were communicating and needed to take a break due to some sort of disagreement, argument, bickering, whatever you want to call it, babe. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to figure out how to prove to this person that you're genuinely sorry. And honestly, if you're the one who's been acting like this, then you're definitely going to need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, because one of these days somebody is not going to want to take you back after you acted like that, especially if it's literally your pride and ego. Show me the root of this devil energy, please. What is this? We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Empress, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so I don't know, feminine, if you're actually doing this or if your person is just viewing you this way, okay? Because we're dealing with an insecure person, and sometimes insecure people tend to point the finger at the person who's actually the victim, okay? Because they're playing the victim and they're used to playing the victim, and that's just how they get down, okay? Because they are unhealed, they can't help it. Not making excuses, just explaining. Because what I'm about to say might strike a nerve. Somebody feels like when one person gets what they want from the other, the other person gets egotistical and then acts like they could care less if they were there or not. So I don't know what you're getting from them, or I don't know what you're giving them, but it's causing them to feel like they're really not getting much. Okay. Especially if they feel like they've devoted themselves to you or been loyal to you, give you whatever you ask for, are always there to assist you, love on you, whatever. They feel like they don't get that same energy, or you could feel like that towards this person. Tell me about Justice for the Leo collective. The Hangman. Give me one more. The Empress. Somebody is stuck. Why? The Three of Swords. The King of Swords. Knight of Swords. Magician. I feel like maybe they're trying to get you to see something from their perspective, but you just don't feel that way. You don't agree with it, and it's whatever. Like, what's this Hangman energy here? It's the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. What do they do? I see. So what happens is they be feeling all high and mighty as if they're on your level energetically, okay? And then I don't know what they giving to you or what you giving to them, but this connection is giving real transactional, if you know what I mean. I don't know if it's about money or the Uchi Scoochie, but something ain't clean in the milk, okay? Because as soon as they feel like they have given up whatever it is that makes them feel big and mighty and strong, and they give it to you, and then you just go on about your day or your business, they feel immediate guilt and shame. Like they are not who they thought they were. And it's because they're not, because they're putting on a facade. It's because they have these cycles where they get egotistical, and then they want to dominate you, but then they realize that they can't, and then they realize that they're intimidated by you, and then this person acts like a victim, and then to smooth things over and try to get your attention again, then they want to be lovey-dovey. And it's a continuous cycle that this person is in because they have some things that they need to heal. And I don't know if you're aware of the type of person that you're actually really dealing with. Try, instead of looking at them face to face or looking at their picture or just thinking of them, try seeing them from a spiritual being standpoint. And I promise you, your vision gonna get real clear real fast. Okay. What's this Three of Pentacles here? The Five of Swords. The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. The Hermit. So one person's going to be feeling good about themselves, feeling very independent, and the other person is going to go into a depression. And then they're going to start sabotaging the connection. You really need to be sure that this is the type of person that you want to deal with long term. I don't care if it's a friend, a family member, a lover. And if it's a child, please get them some help. How are you able to just kind of like act like this issue's not touching you or it don't bother you? Death. It's like, are you trying to fix this person or just accept this person for how they are? You just feel like you have invested in yourself so much and worked on yourself so much. You've transformed and you've just leveled up. But why are you dealing with this person? Is what I don't understand. The Queen of Swords. Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, the Moon. Because you're not sure if you can actually find better. Judgment, Two of Swords, and you don't want to look. So when they come at you like that, you just be like, whatever, you'll get over it. You'll be lovey-dovey in about 10 minutes. Well, if you like it, I love it, but this looks like some bull to me. I'm sorry, but I can't sit here and lie to you, babe. This looks like some bullshit to me, but you dealing with it, you handling it. I mean, you seem to be fine, but just be careful because I don't feel like this person is all there, okay? Mentally and emotionally. I feel like they need therapy, serious therapy, okay? And I would hate for you to be living this beautiful, abundant life and feeling great about yourself while you're still entertaining somebody with this bad energy. And then that energy attaches itself to you one way or the other. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you, okay? And I don't want this person to start dragging you down with them. So just be careful, please, okay? All right, we got Virgo, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra. It's crazy because I feel like I keep saying the same zodiac signs over and over and over since like I literally started this damn live. So I know I was on point while I was going down that damn rabbit hole. I might kind of look crazy, okay? I might be a conspiracy theorist, okay? But it be making sense to me. It be making whole sense to me, child. All right, Virgo. Let's see. How y'all hanging in there? Y'all good? It's bedtime for a lot of folks. We almost halfway through though. We get in there. We get in there. I told that spider if I seen his ass again, he was dead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have did that, but he playing with the wrong one, baby. Okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry. And I shouldn't be laughing. I'm cruel. I'm sorry. I didn't want to have to do that, but I definitely wasn't finna be okay with that tiny spider jumping around up in here. You got to go. You should have stayed your behind outside and ate them damn flies and them gnats and them mosquitoes. But no, you want to come up in here and find somewhere cool and damp, and that's not happening. I don't give a crap. You got too close, baby. Shoot. Don't get in the kitchen if you can't handle the heat. Sorry y'all had to see that and hear that. I smacked the shit out that wall too. I'm glad my nails were short. I would have broke a damn nail. But I could not allow him to escape. Do you know what a spider bite feels like? That shit is terrible. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Virgo collective. What is it that they need to pay attention to at this time to make decisions for their highest good? Show me what I need to see. Are you guys excited for the money readings? That should be out this weekend. I ain't gonna lie, some of them kind of deep. Some of them are kind of deep, but I think it's things that need to be said, things that need to be heard. I know I'm gonna have to go back and play all my placements just to glue it all together, or at least my big three. All right, let's see. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Virgo collective. What is it that they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decision for their highest good? Ooh. We have strength and resilience. We have follow your dreams, and we have prayers and wishes. So I feel like you need to be confident in your manifestations, confident in your prayers. And yeah, keep following your dreams, whatever it is that you feel called to do, especially if it's not hurting you or somebody else and it's actually a benefit to yourself and those around you, then definitely move forward. Maybe you're just worried, like, if it's ever going to come true, or if your prayers are actually going to be answered, or how long you're going to have to tough something out before that blessing comes in. Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Uh-oh. And the Three of Pentacles. Money, 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 money. Death card. All right. So you could be trying to plan on how much needs to be saved so that something can be contributed to. This could definitely involve family, okay? You guys are trying to get something to move forward or change, transition, transform. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. It's like you are going into some sort of investment with other people so that all of you can make money off of whatever it is or benefit from whatever it is that you're going after. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Six of Wands. I feel like you're trying to plan out either how to be successful or how to celebrate someone for their successes. The Page of Swords. Somebody can see that someone is leveling up, or somebody is progressing through life, or somebody is becoming highly successful. Somebody could start earning more money here or something. What is the Six of Wands for the Virgo collective? Show me what I need to see. The Six of Swords. Everything is just going easy, breezy, beautiful, cover girl when it comes to some sort of new path. But somebody ain't liking that with this Five of Cups. The Hermit. It could be somebody who feels left out. The King of Cups, heavy on the Pisces energy. Yeah, somebody feels like they're not invited to the celebration, or maybe you told them that they're not invited, or maybe they're asking if they can come. Give me one for this Page of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants to see if they can come to the party. You having some type of house party, or it's your birthday party or something. Somebody that you're not on good terms with wants to come. I don't know if you're hoping that they don't come, or if you're getting wind that they're trying to figure out if they can come or ask you if they can come or something like that. But the fact that they feel like they got to ask you or see if it's okay, you most likely don't want them there. If you got to ask me if you could come celebrate my birthday with me, then you probably ain't got no business being there for real, okay? And I say that with love. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. And now I'm seeing the Seven of Wands. Even though this is the Five of Wands, the Two is over here. Somebody is really frustrated to see how someone is progressing in life, or how something is growing for them, or getting smoother, getting easier, or at least it appears to be that way. I feel like it really is that way though. It's like somebody could be jealous of your success, or how many people show up for you, how many people celebrate you, and it's really getting under somebody's skin. But they know better than to test you or to say that to you, because they know they're going to have a problem on their hands. You could be picking up this energy from this person low key, but it's like you too focused on the good things that are happening for you to let this get you down. I'm getting all the tea as a cross watcher. The birthday tomorrow. Whoop! And out. Yeah. Somebody is like not really trying to show how they're really feeling, or how what they're thinking in regards to everything that has been put in place to celebrate someone, or who someone is, or like I said, their accomplishments. It's definitely giving fake friend. What is this Seven of Swords, Five of Wands? The Queen of Wands tried to jump out. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or pissed off feminine energy. Oh yeah. It's like they're jealous. They want the attention. Why is it always like that? I swear your biggest haters always reveal themselves near your birthday. It's like that's the number one time in the year where everything is supposed to be about you, and somebody cannot, they just can't live with it just being about you for a whole day. Like it's always somebody in the mix that's trying to ruin it. What is this Five of Wands, Page of Wands? Because it's trying to compete with the Six of Wands. It's like, wow, it's okay. How can I explain this? Okay, so you see this lady right here, and she has everyone surrounding her. She has a bouquet. She's actually sharing her flowers with other people, right? And it's this big crowd around her, and everybody seems to be happy and celebrating her or supporting her, being there for her. But then it's like those same people, some of them people that's in the back scene are actually back there talking crap. And it's almost as loud as the cheering. It's like they're doing it at the same time. I don't know if niggas is whispering to each other while they sing a happy birthday, or like somebody is opening gifts or presents or giving some sort of speech and they in the background, because it's giving the same volume. Like however loud the good thing is, that's exactly how loud the bad thing is. I hope that made sense, because that was clear. It's a hater in the midst, but then at the same time, they're not really trying to be front and center with they bull, though, because they want to seem as if they are a part of the crowd that's congratulating or celebrating this person, but they not. It could literally be a Virgo for some of you. Doesn't have to be, or it's an Aries or a Leo, heavy on the Leo. I don't like it. What's this Three of Pentacles? The Four of Cups. Somebody doesn't even want to collaborate with somebody, but they finna do it anyway. Just no. I don't like it. I don't like it. The Moon, the Nine of Cups, the King of Wands, Justice, Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers. Are they doing it because they feel like somebody that they're connected to would be done with them if they knew how they actually felt about you? It's like you two, or you in this group, okay? Whoever these people are, or this person is, you have a common person in between you. And if that person found out, especially if it is a man, if that person found out how those other people or that other person was talking bad about you or down on you or trying to ruin your day, if they found out that it was intentional, I feel like that person would cut the bad people or the bad person off. And they don't want that. So it's like somebody is trying to stay close to a man, so they're doing things behind the scenes, but it's really in your face though, because you're in the same exact vicinity when they're doing it. This is not like you're in a whole nother room or a whole nother house or a whole nother event and they talking crap about you to their friends. They're doing it literally behind your back, right behind you. What's this Four of Cups? The Three of Wands, the Moon, the Eight of Cups. But look, there's the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Swords. I'm telling you right now, if somebody is trying to beg to come to your event or trying to test the waters and do a temperature check, especially if you just fell out with them or you're, it's something, it's recent, okay? The conflict is recent. And you have the opportunity to disinvite or to not invite someone, you need to go on and do that. Because I do feel like they have bad intentions. They're playing in your face. They're playing in your energy. And it's just so they can stay close to some man that is between y'all, regardless if it's your lover, they lover, your family, they family. They're not trying to piss this man off. And I feel like you could be a little worried about inviting this person because I don't know if are you sensing that they're going to try something or that they're doing something. And it's like you want to be happy, you want to have a good day, you want to stay in positive energy. So I feel like you have the strength and the resilience to get through it. But like, can't you just be happy? Like, why do you have to go through it? How do you feel towards this person with this negative energy? The Two of Swords, you've been ignoring them or avoiding them. You know what they've been doing is unjust. You see them clearly. Are you going to invite them? You don't know. You don't think it's a good idea. Then don't freaking do it. Don't do it, Virgo. This is literally your energy. Don't do it. Justice in reverse. Allowing them to show up and show out when you're supposed to be showing up and show out is only going to ruin things for you. Tell me about the Death card. The Emperor. The Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. This person may want them to come. This masculine wants them to come. Or wants them to be a part of it. They may even try to like convince you a little bit. Like, oh, it ain't gonna be that bad. Or no. What's under this? Tears of joy and sadness. I'm telling you, babes. Change in progress. Give love, sun and stars, affirmation for growth. I know you could definitely feel like you are mature and you can handle this and whatever. I don't know. Is this somebody mama or something? Because why you feel obligated to allow this person in your energy just because this man said so? Who is this weird person to this masculine energy? The Three of Swords. Somebody who's heartbroken over him? Why? Magician, the King of Cups, Temperance. Because of how much they love you or how patient they are with you. How it's like this person is disgusted by how much this man lets you get away with whatever it is they feel like you shouldn't be doing. They are sister wives, I'm telling you. Oh hell no. They gonna have to figure that one out. They gonna have to figure that one out. We got Sagittarius, we got Scorpio, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius. Did I say Virgo? They gonna have to figure that one out. Make your next move your best move, and remember, I love y'all. Okay. Ooh, child, no. Let's get to Libra. Is that who we on? Yes. What in the hippity dippity? I'm like, this don't make no sense. Because why is it a problem? Because if I don't want somebody in my face, I'm not gonna have them in my face. Oh no, baby. Oh no. Absolutely not. That's all you needed to say, child. You see how fast I packed up the damn cup. On to the next, okay? On to the next. I'm literally hearing that song stuck in my head now. Get out of there. Leave me alone. Anyways, that's funny. That's funny. Oh, hell no. Well, then you could go over there with her when it's her birthday, and I won't come. Shit. I don't like. I can't. I'm stingy. I can't do it. I can't. I can't share. I can't be sister wives. I can't. Oh no. See, this is why I mind my business. That's to mind my business. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Libra collective, please. What is it that they need to pay attention to in order to make the best decisions for their highest good? Show me what I need to see, please. Make these messages clear and concise for the Libra collective. Good googly moogly. All right, let's see here. All right, Libras, hit that like button for me, please. If you like my vibe, hit the bell and subscribe. Comment below and let me know. Let's see. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Libra collective. What is it that they need to focus on so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good? Okay, we have inspiration and courage. We also have go with the flow. Okay. This is different. We got water and fire here. So there's something about emotions and passion and actions. You could feel like you need to rush, okay? Or you could feel like you have a lot on your plate and you want to get it all done, okay? But I feel like you need to go with the flow. It's great that you have ambition. It's great that you have tapped into some level of bravery here where you feel like you are powerful and you can do anything that you put your mind to. I love that for you. However, whatever it is that you're trying to do or wherever it is that you're trying to go, it's going to take some time and you cannot rush it. You can't rush perfection, okay? Hi, Adriana. I hope you're doing good. Um, hmm. Go with the flow, inspiration and courage. Follow your heart. If you feel drawn to do something and you feel like it's coming from your heart, like it's a super genuine thing that you want to do or express yourself in some sort of way from the heart, I feel like you should definitely do that. If this is in regards, get out. If this is in regards to a goal that you're trying to complete, absolutely keep envisioning it, keep manifesting, keep working on it. Now, if this has to do with a person, whatever it is that you need to get off your chest and say it with your whole heart, I want you to try to be as detached from the outcome as possible. It's not about if this person caves into you or submits to you or if they give you a reason to submit to. It's not about that. What it's about is you being genuine and honest with yourself and living your truth, because I feel like every time you do that, it gives you some sort of energetic boost of courage. Don't apply pressure, don't force, don't push, just do and sit back and relax. 7 of Wands, the King of Swords, Temperance, and the 3 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. There could be some sort of blocked communication with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn or an Aquarius. You could have them blocked or they could have you blocked. I do feel like somebody really does want to move things forward and have some sort of conversation. They could be concerned with how you're going to respond to them. This is not the first time that I've gotten a message for you like this. So it could definitely be, especially if you've been with me, then you've most likely heard it before. And you probably know exactly who this is. Even if it's not a fire sign and an air sign or an earth sign, it's someone who you're not in communication with. They have not voiced their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions, nothing. They ain't done nothing yet. But something tells me that's about to change. 8 of Wands, Chariot, 9 of Pentacles. Here they come. Oh, they want to be nice. They want to see what you're doing, what you've been up to. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. They also want you to know that if you don't want to speak to them ever again or at all or whatever, then they will give you that. They will respect that. It's going to hurt them, but if that's what you want, they're willing to do that. Tell me about the 7 of Wands. They're not going to tell you that it hurts. But it's going to hurt. 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. Ooh, the 8 of Wands. Oh, they want to talk so bad, but they trying their damnedest not to. They are trying so hard that it's coming out in your reading. Okay, that's how big. Like, when something happens, like say you spilled a cup of water earlier today. And then you got that up. Of course, you was irritated at the moment because it's like, damn, I just spilled this water. Woo, woo, woo. And then you go on about your day and you go, say you come here and you watch this reading or whatever. This person energy is so strong and they are so badly trying to fight the urge to communicate with you that it's coming up in your reading. That's how much they're caring. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because That glass of water that you spilled earlier, supposedly, or whatever, okay, figuratively, whatever, you don't give a damn about that. That energy ain't coming out in your reading. That is tiny to you. But this person, child, I don't know. Like it's like they damn near got themselves chained to a cement block, trying not to come towards you. They are fighting themselves real bad. What's the King of Swords? The Star. Have you on the Aquarius energy? The Sun. Look how much they want to be happy with you and heal with you. They just want to frolic through the damn sunflowers with you. Look at the stars with you. Spend the night with you. Look at the King of Wands. Oh, hell no. Look at them. They're not saying nothing though. And they fighting every single urge not to say something, not to react. I don't know if you could actually see this person or not. It doesn't really look like you can see this person. However, somebody could be watching someone literally talk, or somebody, like I said, either way, regardless of who's doing the talking, somebody is trying hard as crap not to say a damn thing. They like, oh no, nope, I'm not here. I'm invisible. Tell me, Temperance. What is this? Hold on. King of Wands, the Hermit, the Five of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Wands. Did they just figure out what to say to initiate a conversation if possible? Somebody think they slick and they not. Are they like off to themselves, but like they're somehow they're off to themselves, but they're also talking to a bunch of people, or there's a lot of noise going on around them? Or maybe you ghosted them, and that's a problem for them. They don't like that. They really don't like that. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Wands, I feel like it weighs heavy on this person. Seven of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Maybe it's because you were looking for something within them, seeing if they had something or if they could offer something, and it was nothing. It was dust. It was lint, and you had this big old cup to offer. And it was like, oh, I thought you could have came better than that. Even if you couldn't give me a cup, you could have gave me a damn bowl of flowers. Can I get a bouquet? Can I get? Dang, you didn't give me nothing. Look, what? Where's the? Look at that. Who the hell is going to be accepting this when you were thinking about all of these things, and then you were like, I'm willing to give this. And it was like, well, damn, you could have at least did better than that. You could have gave me this. Like, you didn't give me nothing. You didn't give me nothing to work with. So, yeah, no. Then you get cut off. Why would I work on this? Somebody know they messed up. What's Temperance? The Queen of Cups, the Page of Wands. They're hoping that by the time they get the courage to say something to you, you're going to be nice. They are hoping that you respond nicely. Because they really got to work up some sort of courage, or they got to be like in the perfect mood to finally like attempt to break down some sort of barrier or wall here. They're going to do it when you least expect it, when you're not even paying attention. Ooh, damn, you might have two of them do it at the same damn time. It's two people thinking about you like this? That's crazy. That's crazy. Libra, what you do to these people? What's the Three of Pentacles, child? Libra, what the hell is this? The Four of Wands coming out sideways and the Ten of Wands. It's oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. This is like three different connections. And I feel like maybe all of them are, however, whatever the timeline is, okay? I don't know when you were dealing with these different people or these different situations, okay? I don't know when you were dealing with them. or how long, or if it was simultaneously, or if it wasn't. However, getting them to take you seriously and settle down has been extremely difficult. Okay. And I feel like there's somebody in this mix, and I don't know who, because I'm picking up on multiple energies here, people. And somebody is as serious as they think they are. Okay. They're trying to come off that way here. They're willing to put in that energy. But as far as a stable relationship, I don't know if they're all circling back at the same time, or some of them are coming, and then when one leaves, another one comes in, or something like it's just they're popping up, or they're trying to fix something with you all at the same time or around the same time. And you're gonna have a problem. It's almost as if it's your justice to have. I'm literally hearing, I shit you not, the pick of the litter. Not to call these people dogs. Maybe they do act like dogs. I don't know. Maybe they run around with the little pink thing hanging out. Maybe they just slobbering all over the place and they're a hot mess. Or maybe they're just super affectionate and clingy a little bit. I don't know. I don't know who you're dealing with, okay? But you're gonna have a situation here. What's this 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands? The Ace of Pentacles. Bitch, I'm trying to tell you something. You're gonna have to tell somebody no. Oh man, they worried, and somebody is worried, or all of these motherfuckers is worried that you gonna be like, no, I'm good by myself. I'm good. They see that you good, but they like, I'm trying to come too. Like, I don't know. You're gonna have to pick. You're gonna have to figure this out, child. That's a lot. I wasn't expecting it. What's the Ace of Pentacles? I have to. The world. It's a whole new cycle. A whole new world. Okay. But you're gonna have to cut some people off and move on. Ooh, look, I can't make this up. You don't even see how this is about to take flight or take place. The 6 of Wands, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to stop dealing with a few of them, if not all of them. Ooh, and this fire sign, good luck. Okay, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Leo, Sagittarius. There's a little water in here, but it's really all you, babe. Okay, feminine energy. Aquarius, Leo, Capricorn, more Sagittarius. All right, Scorpio, it's your turn, darling. I'm coming. That was crazy. I ain't never picked up on nothing like that before. Or I don't know. The way that energy, that shit shot me right in my damn forehead. I felt that in my third eye. What the hell was that? It was like, no, this is multiple situations. Ooh, Scorpio. What is going on? What is the going on, darling? Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Scorpio collective. Make these messages clear and concise. What is it that they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good? Show me what I need to see for their highest good, please. You got strength and resilience. I know you didn't see me sat here and just shuffle these cards, and this out of all these, that's what came out. Okay. At the bottom, we got prayers and wishes. Okay. I feel like you're trying to remain confident in your manifestations, whatever you're praying for. I feel like you're really trying to get some shit cracking, some shit popping. Okay. I feel like you have a lot of faith in the divine. I'm hearing protection. I am hearing protection. And now that I'm saying it, I'm looking at this cat standing over this other cat, protecting it. It's windy. It's a little foggy. It's a little cold. And that cat is not playing. And neither is that lady. I just saw the Empress. You could be a mom. You don't have to be. You could just be very mature, very responsible, independent. Some of y'all are definitely mamas. I just saw the Page of Cups. Show me the situation I need to see for the highest good of the Scorpio collective. So show me the situation they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good. The Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oop, damn it. Oh, it's in the upright. The World. What was that? The Hierophant flipped over and back over. I think that was the Knight of Pentacles. You could be trying to build something or trying to achieve something, dealing with some sort of business corporation or trying to move forward using your moral compass. Okay, trying not to make mistakes. Trying to remain dedicated to yourself or dedicated to your belief system, the way you work your magic. Yep. The Star and the Seven of Swords. Trying to fix something. The Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this has something to do with finances. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Don't have to be. You could have these in your chart. But there is strong Aquarius energy in the middle of your reading. The Knight of Wands. I feel like you're trying to complete something. You're praying about it. You're manifesting. You're taking action towards it. You're trying to complete something. You're trying to achieve something. You could be, I don't know if you're planning vacations or if you're planning to travel, planning to move. Seven of Swords and a Star. I don't know if you feel like somebody tricked you out your spot or played with you or messed something up, or you're, like I said, trying to make the best decisions to go about something literally the best way. Literally for your highest good. That's crazy. And you feel like your highest good is obtaining some sort of, like, moving towards some sort of stability here. I feel like you're very confident and you're a hard worker, or you're willing to do whatever it is, go wherever you need to go, handle whatever you need to handle. And you're just literally praying to God that this all works out so that you feel stable within yourself, or you feel, yeah, or whatever your situation is. Tell me about the Queen of Wands, the Empress. Some of y'all are definitely mothers, or your mother is a fire sign. The Two of Swords. Are you trying not to get pissed off? It could be pissed off at yourself or pissed off at a situation. You could be annoyed because somebody could be annoyed because they have to wait, or somebody, if this is two different people here, somebody doesn't really, It's like they know that they have an emotional connection here where they have some sort of respect and understanding. But when it comes to a level of responsibilities, I feel like somebody's a tad helpless, or at least they can't do as much as this Empress can. What is this hangman? The Three of Cups. Somebody trying to make somebody feel better? The Ace of Pentacles. Or somebody's trying to like remain at peace, remain calm, not get irritated, not get pissed off, or at least not behave in that way in order to keep things afloat or keep something in the bare minimum of I don't contentness. Okay. Like it's like just above what the fuck. Like it's like, okay, okay, okay. Like and it's like anything below that is gonna start turning to no and what the fuck. Okay. Um, oh wow, yeah, there's definitely parents here. For some of you, the child could be a fire sign. For others of you, the child could be an earth sign, or the other parent is an earth sign or an Aries, Taurus or Aries. There's definitely a child involved. And for others of you, if there's no children involved, or you know that you're about to go through some sort of legal situation or you're already in it, somebody is trying to dig up dirt on somebody. They're trying to find something. I feel like they even could have paid somebody to find something. And that person finds nothing. They just paid for somebody for no reason. Stupid. Anyways, I don't know what that was about. Talking about the world. Whoa. The helly. We got Judgment and the Four of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like somebody is just, I feel like someone is literally taking actions to complete some sort of cycle or for something to, that they're working on or going to moving towards physically or ambitiously in general. They have a choice to make or a few choices to make when it comes to this. What is this choice with the Judgment here? The Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So you could literally be needing to make a decision when it comes to I don't know, it could be in regards to a financial situation and an emotional situation, okay? An emotional connection. It's like both of those, or is it's that all together? Like it's not an emotional connection, but just how you feel about maybe being in some sort of lack or not having enough or um something like that. Where you're gonna go. The Devil, the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, at some point a choice is going to have to be made, and this choice is going to change things. Oh, Swords, Six of Swords, Three of Swords. I feel like there's going to be somebody who's not really too happy about whatever this is or whatever you choose. I don't know. Yeah, no, somebody not going to be feeling it. Why? What's going to be their problem? The Magician. The Two of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. The King of Pentacles. They wanted you to do something that's easier for them or that doesn't put them out of some sort of stability. It's like the energy is flipping. Like it's like I don't know what the I'm reading right now. It's like the energy is literally transferring over to the other person or something. If that's what they were trying to do, maybe this person should be without money or should be without a home, or I don't know what kind of justice they owe you, child, or what. I don't know what they did, but it's like whatever energy that you're currently going through, this other person, like, not like they put it on you, but like they did something where that's technically the energy that they're supposed to be feeling. Whatever you trying to fight through or was getting on your nerves or making you feel stagnant or making you worry, so you have to like constantly like remind yourself to think positive and keep manifesting, keep praying, keep doing what you have to do and taking care of your responsibilities as you try to work towards whatever this is. There's going to be a point where you're about to have a breakthrough and you're going to end up doing whatever it is that you need to do, and it's like the final like the last straw or something on the camel's back, and the energy is going to reverse back to this person. It's giving return to sender. I don't know if you're actually going to burn a candle or you need to burn a candle for protection in regards to this person's energy, because they're trying to put their energy on you or make you, they want to feel good and stable while you feeling like you got to constantly be on go mode to figure it out so that you don't end up on your butt. And it's like, no, but you're supposed to be feeling like that for real. The other person, like, I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm starting to talk myself into circles, but I said what I said. Oh, what is the star in the Seven of Swords? Child. The Five of Swords. The Four of Swords. The Hermit. Justice and the Emperor. With nothing. He ends up with nothing. Page of Pentacles. What is that? Eight of Swords. Don't know what to do. King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. About a job. About money. About situationships or relationships, how to get back on their feet or become more successful or achieve some sort of goal here, because something completely crumbles. And I feel like you're going to have a front row seat. Page of Swords, Death card, the Lovers. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. I feel like you had to invest a lot of time and money into this situation. It's like this person cost you a lot, and they're going to have to pay that back one way or the other. Because that energy is about to flip. Ooh. You about to disrupt somebody's peace. But it's because you're taking your energy back. Ooh. They done it now. They about to be stressed the hell out. If you have been having moments of stress, anxiety, that was when I started this reading, what was I talking about? That mental purgatory, like stuck in your head, can't figure it out, can't see straight, can't think straight, just frustrated, irritated, annoyed. Like, yeah, that energy about to go right back to them, because that's what they tried to manifest for you. Because that was me asking, what's their problem? They feel like you should be in their seat or something like that, or they want you to stay where you're at while they stay in your seat. That's what I mean. Yes. What's this Five of Swords? Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Four of Swords. It's like somebody decides to stop ignoring something or stop hiding something. It's exposed that just this person just did multiple things that ruined it, or that's how they're gonna feel about you while you're trying to call your power back and strategize how to do this the best way possible so that you can get back to where you trying to be or something like that. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be just fine. It's gonna go real smooth for you. You might even have help, or somebody's gonna help you. What's this King of Pentacles? Because now I'm getting friction. The Nine of Pentacles. See that? Do you see that? Do you see this? All this money right here. The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're supposed to have something, and they working real hard so that they don't have to give it to you, or they trying to see. Look, what is this? The Ten of Wands. Look, they trying not to let this happen. They are trying so hard not to let this happen, but I feel like you're putting in that effort, you're putting in that work. You could be literally doing a return to sender spell or some sort of money blockage removal or something. I don't know what you're doing. You're doing your thing, okay? You're doing your thing. You're being a Scorpio, okay? And this energy in between y'all, this switch is about to switch again. I'm trying to tell you. Because ain't this the mother and the daughter right here? Because I said somebody could be a mom. But it's so interesting because in this picture, it's like the mom is protecting the daughter. But in this picture, it's almost like the daughter is protecting the mom. But the mom is getting to the bag. Somehow, some kind of way. This shit gonna be chilling. She gonna be great. These two or this one person here gonna have everything they need and more. And this person gonna have to work even harder for what they get, because that's what they made you do. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, of course, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Libra. Child. Sucks to be them. Did you see that? Not the little purple devil face. Good night, goddess. I will finish watching the rest before class. Sweet dreams, love a girl. Did you see that? That was crazy. Sagittarius, it's your turn. Okay. Sagittarius. Why is that energy coming out so heavily? I don't think I mentioned Sagittarius in the beginning. I did mention Jupiter. What's in Jupiter? Right, tomorrow? Let me see. I gotta go back in my notes because now I can't stop thinking about it. That's not it. Is it in here? No. Flatten it. Oh. Hold on. I know I said something. Leo is in Jupiter. That's why. And oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Sagittarius collective. Show me what I need to see. What is it that they need to pay attention to? Not yet. Let me finish my sentence now. What is it that they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good? We have affirmation for growth, prayers and wishes. Everybody praying. Everybody is praying. Okay. The last couple of signs, what, since Leo or Virgo, been praying. Okay. I ain't mad at you. You go ahead, prayer warrior. I see you, girl. Affirmation for growth. Praying for expansion, praying for abundance. I'm hearing never ending abundance. Ooh wee. So it just keep growing and growing, and you're harvesting and growing, and you want to keep. This is giving generational wealth. I ain't gonna lie to you. There is a matriarch of the family, or there's a it's a strong feminine or energy. I almost said origin. I don't know what that's about, but I just saw justice. Ooh. You planting these seeds, and you're nurturing these seeds, and you're praying, and you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, or whatever that is for you. You gonna get it. You gonna manifest it. You gonna get your answered prayer. I'm seeing expansion. You need to say it to yourself every day. I don't care if it's 2 times a day, 3 times a day, 1 time a day, 3 times, whatever. Figure it out, whatever's best for you. Show me what I need to see for the Sagittarius Collective's highest good. What's the situation they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good, please? The Lovers. The Hierophant. Ooh, the Six of Wands. The Queen of Swords. King of Cups. There is going to need to be a choice here on what to or how to do something. I know this is the Lovers and this represents a choice, but I literally feel like two people are in agreement with making something happen or praying for something. Because it goes from two people in this picture to three. And then everybody is celebrating. And here's this one person. So is this person one of these people? And these people are in here too. Because if you look, this one low-key does look like a boy, and that one looks like a girl. And then you have the girl on this side and a boy here, and then you have the Hierophant in the middle. Heavy on the Gemini, Taurus energy. Somebody wants a business to be successful, or a corporation to be successful, or whatever stability or moral conduct, or I don't know what this is, rules, regulations, traditions, whatever they put in place, whatever they build, whatever they commit themselves to, they want it to be successful and long lasting. Tell me about the Lovers. Ten of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. Somebody could, it's like two people wanting to start over on something. The Two of Wands. I feel like two people are trying to balance something out after something has come to an end, or maybe they agree to let something come to an end so that they can start over. Or it's like, this is reminding me of like when people what's them things called? Is it called a hoe? When they get a hoe and stick it in the ground and they turn it, or what is that thing called? Am I tripping? I definitely been sending the energy back because I know that it's sending negative to me. Yeah, we synced that. We definitely synced that. But I'm trying to. what's them things called that be in the ground where they churn the soil and like prepare it for fresh seeds. I feel like you're I feel like Sagittarius Collective, you're about to achieve your goal, and starting over is definitely a good idea. Because over here it's like you had planted this one seed to like test it out, and when it started growing you realized that it worked, so then whatever was dead or whatever wasn't growing or bearing fruit, it's like getting rid of all of that, starting over, and it just flourishes or something. What's the Hierophant? The King of Swords. Heavy on that Gemini energy. Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, I'm seeing Libra, Leo. Why is this man so serious with the King of Swords? Because he's wanting for something to change. He's ready for something to start moving or start growing, or is he trying to rush it or something? The Devil, the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, hold on. Devil, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. I don't know if he's like trying to hurry up and make something change, because there's some sort of fear or obsession with money or comfortability, or it's like somebody is like, I need this, like I gotta have it, like no, it needs to happen now. What's the root of the Devil card? The Queen of Wands and the Star. And I feel like if you're a Sagittarius feminine, you trying to fix it, like you worried, you working on it, you getting there, like you're doing the best that you can. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Cups, Six of Swords. Somebody is like ready to start over or do something different, and it's like, no, like somebody's like, no, I don't want to do that, I don't want to have to do that. What's this Queen of Pentacles here? Page of Cups. Ooh. The Ace of Cups. There could be two women involved in this situation. It's because somebody has so much love and gets so much, I don't know, grounding, nurturing energy, or they're giving that. It could be to another woman and another masculine, or a mother and a child, or just family members or something. Like they don't, this could be about, this could be, I could be reading for somebody's grandparent right now. Okay, like, or somebody's mother. Like somebody doesn't want to have to start over, because I feel like they're happy with what they're getting here or what they're giving here. It's like, no, I don't want to start over. I don't want to do that. I want to do this. It's the Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Swords is showing. There could be a Libra that this is going to be very upsetting for them. Two of Pentacles, Five of Cups. I feel like it affects their stability too, or it affects how things work out in their world too. I feel like it's going to be disappointing, or someone's going to be disappointed. Why the Five of Cups? Yeah, because somebody feels blocked off or shut off, or it's like, because maybe somebody can't do something. Because what's this blockage? What's this stopping them right here? 7 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Yeah, they can't. It's like they can't get up. Or they can't, I don't know. It's like something weird. Like somebody could be physically having to lay down or stay down or something. Like the these people are laying, even though this person is hanging from a tree, to me, from this point of view, it looks like they're laying there. The 7 of Wands, and it's a blockage. And somebody's sad or disappointed because they feel like they can't get free from whatever this is just yet, or to like contribute more. What's this? 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Page of Swords. It's like, so what we gonna do? Or how you want to do this? The Empress and the Moon. That's why somebody is praying like something's gotta pop, something gotta break, something has to give. The Devil, the 8 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's thinking about having some sort of touchy conversation, or intense conversation here with somebody about some sort of next phase or next steps or next path forward, how everybody is supposed to come together and work together. Maybe somebody has had some time off or has been kind of away doing their own thing because that's just what they do. The Emperor and the 9 of Wands. But like they're stressing too. People are starting to stress out. And it's like they need to regroup and figure out how to make things work. So that's why I feel like the fresh start is definitely a good idea. I'm not saying that you're going to have to move, but you definitely need to regroup, okay? And reorganize and like get something popping here. The Hermit, the Knight of Cups. Maybe you want to have like maybe a private conversation with somebody, or you just need time to think, clear your mind, and figure out what makes you like what way of approaching this is going to make you feel good. Like trying to maintain your own emotional fulfillment because you have goals like everybody else. Even if they're intertwined or not intertwined, it's like trying to make sure that everybody's happy in a situation, even though things are becoming pretty difficult or uncomfortable. Yeah, especially when it comes to family and money. All right. You be dealing with a Libra, another Sagittarius, a Pisces, Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Did I say Gemini? Capricorn. All right. Yes, please like the video for me. Pretty please. I'll beg of you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like my vibe. Okay. Comment below and let me know. All right, let's see here. What's up for the Capricorn Collective? Show me what I need to see for their highest good, please. What is it that they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decisions for themselves at this time? Yeah, it sounds like everybody got a little work to do, okay? Or some of these readings definitely feel like warnings. Like, get ready because it's about to be a shakeup, which is what we kind of talked about earlier in the reading. So if you need to go back, definitely do so. If you want to hear my little spiel about me going down the rabbit hole. If not, feel free to skip it. I mean, it's just me being a nerd. A cute little funny dramatic little nerd. Huh. And December is actually Sagittarius Capricorn season. And that's when the Saturn retrograde is over and things are going to start picking up. So it's like, do the work now so you don't have to stress about doing it later, so that you can celebrate later, while those who weren't working now are going to be in some ish. Not saying that it ain't gonna come around you, but at least you be far more prepared than somebody who has not healed, nor do they want to, or can they admit that they need to. Okay, let's see. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Capricorn collective so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good at this time. We have meditation for peace and serenity. Okay, so your emotions could be a little eh. All right, we have make a move. I definitely feel like you're needing to follow your heart right now. Definitely spend some time with yourself. Meditate in water or around water, or just using holy water, Florida water. Do something with the water, darling. Whatever your heart is trying to tell you to do, you need to go ahead and do it. Maybe, like I said, you have to actually meditate in the water, with water, or just calm your nerves. Maybe you just need to hear water so that you can balance your emotions. And I don't know, I'm hear your thoughts. Like, I don't know if your emotions are kind of like, are you getting intrusive thoughts or what is happening? Why is something affecting you in this way? Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Capricorn collective. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. The Seven of Pentacles, Virgo energy, the Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, and the Five of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Something is taking quite a while, or you've been doing something for a long time, and I feel like you're talking about leaving. I don't know if this is a household, relationship, or a job, but whatever it is, I feel like you want out. What is Temperance? Maybe you're just trying to make sure that you don't make like an impulsive decision that you'll regret. Okay, maybe you're wanting to plan. You have the Ace of Cups, waiting for a good offer, something that you could feel emotionally satisfied with. The Three of Swords, because maybe you feel like something is going to be difficult, or something is going to be frowned upon, or you're going to hurt some feelings, or something's going to be disappointing to someone. One more. Ooh. The Two of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to do this while you feel your best, or while you're the most stable. Three of Wands. Instead of waiting for it to happen, I feel like you're trying to outsmart someone or beat them to the punch. But you can't do it until something happens here. What is the Seven of Pentacles? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, you've been at something for a long time, and you've been, however it's been going for you, whatever this energy is that it's been going for you for a long time, it's been very repetitive and very disappointing, very agitating, very annoying, like frustrating. You feel like no matter how much you invest into it or how long you invest into it, it does not change. The Knight of Wands in the Tower, and that's why you trying to break through. Give me one more. Yeah, the Empress. You trying to make something pop. You trying to make something happen. You trying to make something out of nothing, or like generate. I'm hearing generate some options. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, the World. It's like trying to do the right thing because you see clearly that this is coming to an end, or something is at the end of its rope or road or something like that. And it's like, I'd rather do what's best for me or protect me while before I allow myself to sit here in this mess and watch it get worse and worse, or watch it never change, or watch it never get better, or something like that. Like, I feel like you've wasted enough time, or you feel like you've wasted enough time in this situation. What's the Knight of Swords? The Three of Swords and the Moon. Somebody doesn't see it coming, but somebody is about to start separating, or someone is going to notify someone that they are ready to separate. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, they're doing it out of nowhere. Five of Swords, King of Wands. I can't even see straight now. Woo, what time is it? It's only 10 o'clock. Lord, why do I feel like it's midnight? Anyways, the King of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Hmm. This is about who gonna do it first. Are they gonna do it, or am I gonna do it? What's the Five of Pentacles? The Seven of Cups. See, generating options, manifesting options. The Hermit, the Five of Cups, and the Six of Wands. So you just been staying to yourself. I feel like while everybody is celebrating or having fun, it could be a birthday around you. Okay, it could be a Virgo's birthday around you. Doesn't have to be, or it's somebody's party. Okay, because we got the Six of Wands and the Five of Cups, and right here there's a party on the beach. So there's some type of celebration, but you rather stick to yourself or not be a part of it. Somebody is noticing that. A Libra is noticing that. A Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is noticing that. Judgment, that something is coming to an end. They're going to try to do something or get your attention with something to stop you from doing that. Although when it comes to some sort of finances and or stability, especially if there is a masculine involved, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, somebody definitely has Cancer or Scorpio in their chart here. There's a problem when it comes to stability and finances, or the longevity of something, or this man is stingy or something. And he's like, I want it to be cool and I want it to be stable, just fix it. But they know, the High Priestess, that at some point something is going to have to get laid to rest or stopped or put on hold. Somebody's going to want to have a meeting with everybody, or and tell somebody how, I don't know if they're talking about layoffs with the 10 of Pentacles to the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles. Somebody, there's a company or there's a relationship that is not stable, just period. And people is trying to hold on to people whole time that they know that they're tanking, or they're trying to keep everything together whole time that they know everything is falling apart. But it's like, you don't leave when you leave. You leave when I say you can leave. When I tell you to leave, that's when you leave. Till then, you're in this with us. Like, that's what it's giving. I don't know what this is, but I don't like it. Okay. It is either a job or a relationship. And it's really honestly giving job, because I'm not really seeing, like, I mean, we have the Ace of Cups, which is an offer, but then we have the Seven of Cups, which is confusion. So how are you confused if you need to stay or go? And it's based out of fear. So that's, I guess, with the Three of Swords is disappointment and heartbreak. So this could be about love for some of y'all, but for some of you, this is about work. Because there's a marriage that is unstable, or a corporation or a business, a company that is unstable. So whatever your heart is telling you to do, you need to go ahead and do it. Spending time to yourself or sticking to yourself and staying under the radar, there you go. Especially if you've already been doing it. But just know that I feel like somebody is watching you, or notices that about you, and they're about to start acting weird, because they're trying to stop you from doing it. But at some point, there's going to be a conversation about some damn layoffs. And be careful, because just like we got tax season, companies do too. And they usually do that ish when it's time for them to cough up some damn money. So if they taxes is toe up, best believe there's going to be layoffs. Be careful, because um that's usually around March, April, which is Aries, Taurus, Pisces energy. And you got Pisces. I definitely saw Taurus. You got Libra, Taurus, Libra, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Virgo, and all this water here. And this is a Capricorn reading. December, January. Yeah. Because that's your season. If this is a job, will they be able to find another job before tax season? Somebody gonna try to stop you. That couple or those people that I was talking about, they're gonna try to stop you before you can even get that far. They're gonna try to like make things seem fun or lively again, especially if this is at work. Mm-mm. And it's gonna suck because in December I feel like they about to pile that work on. Oh, that's why they don't want you to leave before tax season. Oh, because they need you to put in that work. They need you to put in that work before you go. Before they do that. Ooh, don't let these companies use y'all. Okay? Don't all they gonna do if somebody pass away is send some damn flowers. They ain't finna do nothing. They ain't finna put $1 on nothing. Don't give them all you got like that. It's not worth it. These people suck and they have horrible energy. That just irritated me. Anyways, Aquarius. All right, show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Aquarius collective. What is it that they need to pay attention to at this time so that they can make the best choices, best decisions for their highest good? Show me what I need to see for their highest good, please. Okay. Inspiration and courage. I think Leo got this, Libra got this, and somebody else. Well, you for sure. Change and progress. Okay. I like it. I like it. I feel like you're feeling very optimistic, or you need to be feeling very optimistic when it comes to progressing in something that you're trying to move to or get to, work on. You're trying to get some stuff done here so you can finally have a moment of peace. Or you could be resting now knowing that you're going to have to get up and do heck of stuff. Let me see. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Aquarius collective, please, in regards to what it is they need to pay attention to and for their highest good, of course. Page of Cups. Four of Swords in reverse. The Emperor. The Magician. The Nine of Wands. Who trying to talk you into doing something that they want you to do? Is somebody apologizing to you because they're stressed out? Or they realize that they've lost their peace of mind? Or their like safe place or safe person? Or somebody ain't sleeping. Some of y'all got some kids that's up past their bedtime. I don't know what they doing. They having fun. Better get them. They acting up. What's this Page of Cups? The Five of Cups. There's the regret and the apology is right there for whatever happened in the past. The five in the page is the six. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Either they did this to you or you did this to them. I definitely feel like somebody is coming back to apologize for what they regret doing or saying, or they just feel really guilty about something and they're wanting to apologize. Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, maybe take you out or take you to work and talk about it or something. Because what is this? Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. This is giving somebody something to celebrate them or to give back to them or say show appreciation. The Eight of Pentacles. It could be a employee appreciation day, but I highly doubt it, child. But maybe some jobs still have that kind of stuff. But it's like somebody wants to appreciate somebody else for how much hard work that they put in, or because they go to work and they work hard and they're successful and they make a lot of money, or for being so financially reliable or something like that. Somebody wants to show appreciation for this. The Nine of Swords, and maybe it feels good when you're getting this appreciation, but you don't necessarily trust it. You could be in some sort of commitment with this person. You could not be sharing what you're thinking, keeping it to yourself. Or you feel like they maybe because you don't see any proof that this is why they're with you, but you don't trust it either. I mean, you sitting here with the Queen of Swords energy, so you definitely seeing something as clear as day. Don't you dare put them rose tinted glasses on. Don't you do that. It's just gonna make it worse. It's gonna get more ugly. It doesn't get prettier, it gets uglier. And then by the time you take them off, you'll be like, oh my gosh. What's this Four of Swords in reverse? The Strength card and the Five of Wands. Somebody is really stressed, can't sleep at night because they don't know how to fix something and they're trying not to make it worse. They're trying to stop you from getting away from them, whether it's ending the relationship, leaving them, moving out, or whatever the case may be. I'm telling you, you got a moocher on your hands. Aquarius, I feel like I've been trying to tell you that. If it was somebody, I definitely been saying that. Somebody has a moocher on their hands. They're only around for the money. That's it. I don't know what they did. What did they do to you? Were they greedy? Financially irresponsible? Always put things on you or blamed you or made you pay for things or something like that? What's going on with this other person's finances? Because if that's really what it is, I'm gonna be irritated. What's going on with this other person's finances? Seven of Pentacles. They're trying to fix them. They're trying to fix their finances. But this person is financially irresponsible. The world, and that's why things are ending around them right now, because they're unresponsible, unreliable, and unstable. But they call themselves being in a relationship with you or living with you or trying to make things right with you. And I don't feel like you're giving it to them that easily. I feel like you're willing to accept the attention and whatever money they decide to spend on you or give you to pay for whatever it is. I feel like you cool with that part, but you don't trust this person. And it's making it real hard for them to continuously try to please you because they feel like it's not working. What's the Emperor? Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Justice. The Eight of Wands. I feel like somebody gonna end up telling somebody else, like, I'm done with this. I don't want this anymore. Or somebody is... I'm also getting, there's somebody who could be trying to not cough something up because they feel like there's a bigger situation that they're needing to overcome or get straightened out before they can even think about giving something to you. What's Justice for the Aquarius Collective? Knight of Wands. The High Priestess, to listen to your intuition and make sure that you remain stable or you remain grounded. It's the Queen of Pentacles. And leave that fool alone. They are sucking your money dry. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta mooch it. You gotta leech. You gotta leech. What's the Magician? Page of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Yeah, it's getting harder and harder for them to come up with new ways to continue to get you into this giving or this generous energy. It's like every time they messed up or just something they were doing over and over that you noticed, you noticed their pattern, and however many times they was doing it, like it just made you not trust them more and more and more and more to the point where you didn't even really want to deal with them. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libra, a Leo, an Aries, a Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Sagittarius. All right, Pisces. We've made it, darling. We're here. We're here. Oops, look at me. Look at see. That's what I'm saying. Look at me. Look and see. I sound like damn Dr. Seuss. I need to take my butt to bed, okay? Because I am tweaking over here, okay? I need to go to bed. Period. I know it's 10:13, which is really technically not that late, but I mean it's late enough. You feel me? Like I just had so much stuff to do today. I had no choice but to start later. But it's okay. It's okay because at least you're getting the information that you need now so you can prepare tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. Okay? You got 3 days to get this puppy rolling, to cleanse your energy, cleanse your home, cleanse your space, pull out your crystals, cleanse them, charge them, whatever you like to do, however you likes to get down. Okay? Journal, talk to your ancestors, whatever it is, you'll have your information right on time. Now, the trick is me getting up in the morning or trying not to fall asleep and putting them timestamps in the damn comments. That part is a little different. But I'm gonna try to work it out. I'm gonna really try to get it done before I actually close my eyes tonight. All right, let's see. For the Pisces collective, show me what I need to see for their highest good, please. Show me what it is they need to pay attention to so that they can make the best decisions for themselves at this time. All right, we got prosperity and abundance, and then we have meditation for clarity. We also have gratitude and thanks. Ooh, I like this energy. This is cutesy. I like it. Feeling good, feeling like you got everything you need, feeling grateful. But why the meditation for clarity? What is it that you're worried about, or what is it that you're confused about here? The Chariot and the High Priestess. You're worried about how something is going to go or how something is going to play out, or maybe you're worried about a car, or you're worried about some sort of travels. I feel like you already know whatever. You really don't need this reading. You don't. But I give it to you anyway. You don't need this reading. But I'm going to give it to you. I give it to you. Maybe some of y'all could be worried about when this abundance is coming in, or when someone is making it home. Maybe they have been on a long shift, because I heard 12-hour shift. You don't have to be, but maybe they're traveling for work or something like that. But there's definitely something about literal physical movement, travel, transportation. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Pisces collective. If you feel like your intuition is telling you about some sort of car trouble that may arise, take care of it now. Because I feel like if you don't, something is going to happen and someone is going to be stuck on the side of the road waiting for help. Whether they waiting on you or AAA. Okay? So whatever you think that it's probably about time that you do, whatever routine maintenance, you need to go handle that. And if you're a female and you don't know about routine maintenance on your car, call your daddy, your uncle, your brother, your cousin, call somebody. You better call a mechanic. You better do something. Okay. You better do something. Go get you one of them diagnostic readers, hook it up under your steering wheel, and see what's going on with your car and take care of it. Show me what I need to see for the highest good of the Pisces collective. What is the situation they need to pay attention to at this time so that they can make the best decisions for their highest good, please? Okay. Ooh, who these people? Harpo, who this woman? Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the Hermit, heavy on the Libra, the Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus. I don't know, but this lady is wigging out though. I feel like she's a little nervous, or maybe she's not. I don't know. She's something. Ooh, who's all these women? Oh no, not you having a big old family full of women. And it's one man, you poor guy. I don't know what you're gonna do. This one's losing her mind. This one is trying to, remain calm. This one is focused on the money. And if this is all one person, if this is the Empress and she's not behaving like an Empress right now, or whatever you think that is in your head, okay, it's because she's worried about her family. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. The Sun. Okay, so something doesn't work out. Something that you're trying to do with someone, okay? Either you're trying to build something or fix something here with a group of people or with another person, and that is not working out. If you're paying somebody to fix something for you, they can't fix it. It's not working out, or they don't have time. Some of you may feel like, well, should I just do it myself? I'll pick up the parts after work, or I'll go do this and I'll just work on it. And I feel like she's cool with that. And I feel like something goes good for a moment, and then something is stuck and not working. Something's missing. What's this Moon, Nine of Cups, and the Devil? Four of Wands. I don't know if this person has plans to go ask somebody else for help, and you do not want them going over there and getting whatever that is, or helping. You don't want somebody else involved, or you don't want them to have to do that, or I don't know. They feel like this when it comes to you. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Ten of Cups. The Six of Wands. The Page of Swords. Somebody doesn't know how you're doing something, or somebody's assuming that everything's going to work out fine. Page of Swords, Five of Wands, but it's not. It is mother trucking not. Five of Wands, Queen of Wands, Tower, Eight of Swords, Chariot, not knowing what to do, where to go, feeling stuck, stressed out. I don't know if you got to be somewhere on time or you got something important to go to, but somebody need to go do something with this damn car. Okay, because it looks like somebody thinks that they about to have a good time or go hang out and go do this or enjoy themselves, and it's like, no, wrong. That is not happening. And as soon as it doesn't happen, somebody is going to be stressed the hell out. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if this person is going to work. I don't know if this person is going to some sort of family affair, family event. This could happen on a Sunday. Please be careful. Do something about whatever this is. Because I feel like this is about to backfire. Your intuition is that loud for a reason. Because look, there's the Chariot again. I didn't sat here and mixed these cards and shuffled and talked and everything. And there's the Chariot again. With somebody being stuck in their head, somebody could definitely, okay, now I'm getting messages about people getting pulled over. Be careful. Be careful. Because between this Eight of Swords, this Chariot card, and the Hangman, that could definitely be somebody sitting up in a jailhouse. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Like, don't do anything crazy, okay? Don't get to acting crazy. I don't know. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? The Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. Does she not have any money, or maybe she's upset because this masculine said that he had fixed it or he worked on it or him and his friend fixed it? Like, it's supposed, like I said, something was supposed to work out. That was the plan. Somebody was supposed to be working on something or fixing something with someone else or just by themselves, because they didn't want to have to like go pay a professional, or they didn't want to have to do something. They didn't want somebody to have to go ask for help from somebody else or pay a professional or something like that. Okay. And I feel like for a moment, everything is working out fine. It looks good. Everything looks fine. And then out of nowhere, disappointment, someone stressed out because someone said that they put all this money into it, or they put all this work into it, put all this time into it, and ended up with nothing. What's this Ten of Cups, Six of Wands? The Five of Wands. And I'm telling you, that's about to backfire. So if you're trying to cut corners and do this and do that so you don't have to do this and do that, I feel like you need to just go ahead and like be for real, because yeah, no. something does not work out like it's supposed to at all. And it's like the complete opposite ends up happening. Somebody's supposed to go have fun and have a good time and be traveling and stuff. And it's like they actually end up stuck and stressed the hell out and alone. What's the Hermit? The Queen of Wands. The Five of Swords. This person is going to be fuming. This feminine is going to be fuming. She ain't got no choice but to sit there and wait for a tow truck or wait for somebody to do something. What's this, Emperor? The World, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like he helps her, or he gets it taken care of, or he comes and saves the day or something. But it's like something could have been avoided if you just listen to your intuition. I don't know how dramatic this story is for you or how simple this is for you. I don't know what level this is meeting you on, but I'm telling you, you literally have the opportunity to like prevent this. But I don't know if you're going to actually listen to your intuition. I feel like you're grateful and thankful for the help or for someone coming to save the day or something, but this period of mental dysfunction here is not going to be fun. And people, if there is a family event or there's a lot of people around or something like that, it's going to start an argument. It's going to start a scene. I hope you know what this is. If not, you could definitely reach out to me on Instagram. All of my booking information is on my profile. Yeah. You got Libra, you got Leo, you got Virgo, you got Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. So that concludes tonight's reading. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please don't forget to hit the bell, subscribe, like, share, comment. All right. And with that being said, make your next move your best move. And remember, I love y'all. Okay. Bye.